What's up, everybody? This is Kenny from MagChop, and we're chopping it up. All right, welcome back to the show. I'm so glad you guys are here. Lots to talk about, a lot of cool stuff. So, if you guys didn't get a chance last week, I interviewed Gank, and what an amazing show it was. The guy is amazing. He really is the truth. His talent, his music is amazing. He's very talented, very smart, very cool guy. And let me tell you, he's overcome some obstacles, which we all have overcome our own versions of different obstacles. And it's nice to hear someone else's side of it, somebody else's story. So if you haven't had a chance to listen to the Gank interview, I'm gonna tell you now, take some time, go back after this video and take a look at it. You're really gonna be surprised at his answers and everything. It was really a good show. I gotta tell you, I was very excited about it. I was very happy. So let's talk about what's going on. I'm excited. I'm super excited. We got into a store. We finally teamed up with Citywide, and let me tell you, this has been years in the make. We've been working on this to make sure that everything would work right, you know, contracts wise, and make sure that we're, you know, that our team, that my team jives with her team, with Leah's team, and Javier, and you know, and Yvonne and Naomi, and you know, this has been an interesting experience, to say the least. But we're in. So now you can actually go to Citywide and get MagChop legging, the athleisure wear that we have. You can get the swimwear, and there's more coming. We're very excited. This is right on downtown Hollywood Boulevard, and let me tell you, in the window, it says MagChop. It's got the mannequin with the athleisure wear. It's got another mannequin with the bathing style. Yeah! So I'm like super excited about this. This is really cool. This has been quite a journey. I met Javier, which is Leah's man, 2 years ago at the Lowrider show. He walked in my booth and he looked around. He said, "This is what we're looking for." And I, you know, what did you mean? He's like, "Well, we're looking for a new brand. We're looking for something different, something cool, something innovative. And this is really the coolest product I've seen in a long time." So apparently they've been searching for a while. So I invited them to Miami Swim Week. They came to Miami Swim Week. They saw my show. And she was like, yes. But they were redoing. See, it used to be like a very like cool, like a lounge type thing. It's still kind of loungy, but she wanted to upgrade. And they really did. So this is what part of the process wasn't the contracts. I mean, part of it. But a lot of the process was her redesigning the place. And she's a very creative mind. And she's really like smart when it comes to like marketing and things like that. So when you look in Citywide now, and I Googled it, because I Google everything. And you Google Citywide Vapes and you look up the images, and it looks like a really cool, like loungy, like, you know, hangout spot. But now you walk in there and it's like, oh, this is like a luxury boutique. It's nice. So we're really excited to be in there. Thank you, Leah, for this. Thanks to Yvonne and Naomi helping put all this stuff together, and you know, it's been really an amazing experience, like I said. So now you can go down there, go to Hollywood, get the stuff. I'm excited. Now, I did take the athleisure wear off of the website. The reason being is that what I did was I took all the material that I had left at the manufacturer, and I said, just make me leggings. So I made a bunch of them. So that's what I did, and I put them down in the store. I took them off the website because right now we're redesigning it. We're redesigning the styles. The artwork style is changing. Like, we're doing some really cool stuff. So that's it. What you can get at Hollywood Citywide Vapes in Hollywood, that's what you get. So these are all one of a kinds. These are all one-offs. These are all new. So go down there and get yourself a pair, because like, even if you have, like, let me tell you, like, for instance, you have the Iron Freedom, right? There's like 4 or 5 different pairs there, and they are all different because of the way the artist cut. No pair is the same. So that's really exciting. And we're actually going to be changing that, where we're going to be printing out where it's going to be printed out the way we plan it to be. So it's going to be a little bit different, and they'll be able to be mass produced in that way. So you definitely want to get yourself one of these first ones. And so that leads me into my next topic, what I really wanted to talk about on this show today was stepping up your game. You know, if you look at my company, the way I built my company, I built it in a way where I kept changing. So I kept adding products, I kept experimenting with different things, I kept going into different angles. We've done book covers, we've done movie posters, we've done advertisements, we've done business logos. I mean, you name it. You know what I mean? The activewear, the face masks, the 15-ounce collection, which y'all should get one. I want to talk to you about whatever you're doing. Don't be afraid if you kind of like want to veer off and do a little something different or add a little bit. Don't be scared of that. Go for it. Do it, because you have to evolve. You have to step up your game. You know, you have to make sure that you're at your highest level. You know, you are going to have some trials and tribulations. I talk about it all the time. But keep going. Don't be afraid to change. If you start here and you end up here, this was just the beginning for you to end up there. So your path is being made, and it's going to be shown to you. So, you know, don't give up on that. You know, and when it comes to stepping up your game, I want to call out journalists right now. All you journalists, or call yourselves journalists, step up your game. Because I'm reading a lot of articles, and there's misspellings, improper grammar, poor punctuation. I mean, is there not an editor anymore? And this has been a lot. Like, a lot of them. Shout out to Creative Magazine, because their editor's dope. They didn't mess that up. But I've been seeing it a lot. And I just want to say that, you know, let's raise the standard. Let's raise the bar. Because when I'm reading an article, and if you're an artist or whatever your business is or whatever you do, and you end up in some type of article, you make sure that you tell them, hey, listen, before that article goes out, I want to read it. Because as a person that reads the articles and sits there and reads them, I'm telling you now that the minute that there's a grammatical error or something like that, or misspelling, I think about that, and it kind of I lose the story or what the author's trying to say, because I'm just like, they messed up. Now I'm finding out, now I'm looking to see if I can catch anything else. Changes the whole dynamic of how I read. So step up your game, journalists. Stop with these mistakes. It's ridiculous. This is Kenny from MagChop. I'll see you guys next week.